Do you know something I do a lot? I get a lot of action figures. And you know something that I don't do a lot? Haul videos. So I decided to start a bi-weekly haul video series because I know you guys like looking at stuff, especially new stuff. And I got a bubble envelope here. I got a couple packages that I want to open up before I film the rest of this video. Actually, the next day. But I wanted to film this now and open these up because, hey, why not? Maybe later on you'll see one of the things in a different state. But yeah, I don't want to, like, ruin this bubble envelope, but I'm pretty much doing that. This is something you guys may enjoy. This actually takes me a step closer to making another every clone ever. Let's get this guy out. Hopefully it's not messed up like the clone pilot I got a little while ago was. No, looks pretty good. Yeah, I didn't have this clone yet. This, weird-looking clone. Yeah, if you look at his helmet, the paint is actually very thick and very weird. Now, don't think that this is just some error with this copy. This is the exact clone trooper packed with the Hailfire droid, I think RC, or remote-controlled vehicle. Yeah, this clone looked really weird, but I didn't have it yet. So, yeah, I got it for like, what was it, $6 or so? Yeah, pretty decent shape, not really seeing much yellowing. Might have to clean it up a little bit. The fingers look pretty not worn out. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal for $6. So that clone can go over there. Very happy to add another clone to the army. I think that clone puts me at, if you're wondering my number, I actually counted. This puts me at 360. Yep, 360 3¾ inch clones, loose and in the package. Speaking of in the package, we got ourselves a big old box. Don't crush the clone. Oh no, how am I going to do this? This box is huge. This box, seriously, is taking up the entire station here. The whole review area station. I love how people call it the review station. Is it like a police station, but for reviews? I probably should have cut this ahead of time. Don't you hate unboxing videos where ooh! I'm fine. Wow, I'm pretty stupid today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I don't think I cut myself. No, J4 almost cut himself on camera. What was it? It was a comic figure blog meme.
Careful with scissors, you cut away from yourself. I'm a reviewer, I know these things. I get to tell kids how to live their lives.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night and I'm being pretty stupid. Star Wars! Oh my gosh, Star Wars! Oh yeah, I got this box from Japan. And I got myself the R2-D2 model kit. Let's get this out. Yeah, I got myself the R2-D2 and R5-D4 model kit because I don't really want this, and I actually already have someone lined up to buy it from me. I just wanted the R2-D2. Let's set that down there and let's get this one out. Okay, so I got this out. It is the Master Grade 2.0 of Char's Zaku 2, the MS-06S, my favorite mobile suit. Yeah, finally decided to get myself a Master Grade, and this thing's actually really big. This box is huge. I'm actually concerned that this thing is just... I don't think this figure is actually going to be that big. It's got a lot going on to it. Let's open this up. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, those are all the tubes, just like the real grade I got. Decals, and some are water slides. I don't plan on really putting most of those on. I don't really like my kits panel lined or stickered or decaled up. I like them pretty plain. So looking at this, I would say it's going to be a fairly big figure. I'm not too familiar with the 1/100 scale, so I'm pretty much I just bought this thing, and it's my first 1/100, by the way, so I figured this would be a pretty good start, given how I have some experience with the real grade Zaku, being very similar and all that. And let us take a look at the R2-D2 model. This is my first Bandai Star Wars kit. Looking at this so far, I do believe, here's parts to R2 right there. The silver looks okay. I'd say the silver looks decent. I may end up painting it later down the road. I am thinking about giving this a wash. Getting in some of the panel lining, because R2-D2 was typically pretty dirty. Just getting some black and brown paints in there. Yeah, looking pretty decent. I'm looking forward to building R2. Yeah, seems like some pretty decent kits going on. I was thinking about getting an actual figure for my first Bandai Star Wars model, but I really hate the Black Series R2-D2, and I really wanted a proper 1/12 scale R2 to go with my other 1/12 scale Star Wars characters. And the model kit is the one that, well, was my favorite. Hello again, it's me. Yes, this is from the next day. The unboxing was from yesterday, and today is Saturday. Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that exciting? But anyways, I've got some more stuff to show you. So, a little while ago, I think last weekend at Walmart, I found some of those figures, some of the Walmart 3 3/4 inch on sale for, what was it, $6? And I got the two that I didn't have yet, Han Solo and Princess Leia. They're both pretty solid. As you can see, I already went ahead and painted Han. Painted his hair because it's supposed to be gray, and they didn't make it gray, so I made it gray. And this Leia is actually pretty good looking. Actually, it does look like Carrie Fisher, but I don't understand the freaking costume, the outfit they chose to make a figure out of. You barely saw that in the movie. But anyways, there's those. I got this for $1 at the Antique Mall yesterday. It's the Tactics General Grievous, because why not? Also, at the Antique Mall, I got myself, finally, the Tusken Raider Mother and Child. I've been really needing this in my collection, and I finally got my hands on it. It doesn't want to stand, though. I don't know why it doesn't want to stand, it just doesn't. Also, I didn't get it with the proper staff, unfortunately, but I got Masamita, the Revenge of the Sith Masamita, for pretty cheap. Yeah, I like him. He's actually really good. He's got a lot of articulation for just being some guy that stands there and does nothing. He feels really solid and chunky, too. I really do like that one. And also, at Target yesterday, I found myself the Jedi Revolt set. And I can say that this is probably one of the best releases of 5POA ever. Actually, I want to look at him more. You can see the hover tank driver is looking pretty good. I've noticed a couple issues, like the paint right there could be cleaner. And also, I don't know if this is just my particular hover tank driver, but I didn't notice it when I bought it, and I'm noticing it now. He's got like a little bit of an eyebrow raise on that side of his helmet. It's really weird looking. You can see the sculpt is uneven. That's really, really weird. I don't get it, but hey, he still looks nice. I like him. I hope we actually get a proper 3 3/4 inch hover tank. Of course, Hedrio 2 Tubes was also in that set, and oh my god, this thing is awesome. I do love the wash quite a bit. I don't think they overdid it. I think it's, thick, but it's supposed to be. Also, really, really loving the head sculpt on this guy. Really does remind me of 2 Tubes from the movie. Gun is a little weak. But overall, it's a pretty good 5POA figure. I mean, for what it is, it's pretty good. And this could easily be my favorite 5POA figure. Saw Gerrera. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. They actually posed his arm, so it looks like he's properly holding the staff and he doesn't look unnatural. He didn't really do much in the movie, so you can pretty much just have him standing there, maybe raise his arm a little bit, and turn his head. Really liking the details. He's pretty much covered in paint. Loving the cape. Yeah, yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really, really good one. Also, this thing's really big, and I can't really properly show it, but yeah, Walmart has also been clearancing out their Rogue One vehicles. Please don't fall. And I got myself the TIE Striker. This is such a silly position for it to be in. I might actually end up reviewing this, because a lot of people don't like these newer... Oh, of course they had to fall anyway. A lot of people don't like these newer Star Wars vehicles, but I don't know. I'm actually really digging the TIE Striker. You can see it has the Nerf dart in there, but I like it. And it's got this really cool feature, too. This thing is massive. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, some updates on the models I showed from yesterday's recording. I did build R2, and it's pretty good. I don't really have any issues with it. I mean, it's R2-D2 in the 1/12 scale. It's a model kit. It's a little weird with the decals. I don't really like their decal choices sometimes, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. It just doesn't feel the quality of Gundam stickers and decals, but I do like that they undergated on that for most of it. And speaking of Gundam model kits, I've completed the torso and head of the Char Zaku, and yeah, this is looking really, really good. As you can see, I did go ahead and actually paint the eye. I painted it more of a purple to go in line with the origin depiction of Char, because I love that purple eye. And I think it looks pretty good. Looks better than the red. I've seen some people paint it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to paint anything else on this kit. I like the eye just the way it is. And yeah, that's pretty nice looking. It's going to be pretty big. Actually, I can compare the size of this with a kit I got in today and already built. The HGUC Zaku 2. Yeah, I actually didn't have the normal one yet, so I picked up the normal one. And it's pretty good. I already had Garma, so I knew what I was getting into. But yeah, you can see the size. While it's bigger, it's not that much bigger. I would say this guy, once it's done, is going to be about this tall. which that's pretty big, but just basing on the heads, yeah, it doesn't really look that much bigger. The final thing to show off is yet again another Gundam kit, and I've been waiting for these to come in the mail, the normal Zaku and this one, for over a month. Finally got myself the Akagai, and perfect timing too, with the release of the first episode of Thunderbolt Season 2. Yeah, good old Akagai, one of the weirdest looking Zeon suits, but still a really neat and cool design. This is a pretty big figure, as you can see. It's got a lot of chunk and heft, and it's not short either. So I'm looking forward to building this. It's pretty heavy. It actually has a bit of an inner frame too. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. I can't wait to build that, even though I probably will because I still have Char to build. And yeah, there you go, guys. There's my bi-weekly haul, episode 1, I guess. Probably not going to stick to it being bi-weekly because I'm a terrible human being and I can't keep with schedules because I'm lazy and stupid. But yeah, there you go. That's the stuff I've gotten recently. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at my stuff. Make sure to do the commenting, do the liking, and do the subscribing. Make sure to check out my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye. Where